Oops, forgot to press the record button. Okay, here we go. All right. So, hey, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Not Song of the Wilds. This is going to be our brand new little one-shot game. It is something that has been going on for... It's been in planning stages since episode 18 or something. It's been going on
I
since...
want to say early on.
Yeah, very early. It started off as a joke, but now apparently it is here to stay. That being said, though, guys, welcome to what I like to call Untitled Goose campaign. Ever since... Oh, God, here we go. Now the chat's going crazy with people going honk.
Honk.
Untitled Goose campaign is a little one-shot that I've been planning for quite a long time now. All I know is that Josh DeHuman is now hosting us. All I know is that I wanted it to be just a quick little criminal one-shot. My only requirement is that everyone had to be goose-flavored Arakakwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And then it all just kind of snowballed from here. But yeah, I'm happy that we were able to get this one shot planned out. And before we get started, I know we actually have a new player with us, someone who has not participated in our main campaign, Song of the Wilds, yet. But he does have his character who I am super excited to showcase. We just need to find the right moment for him to come out.
Yay.
You want to introduce yourself and tell us who it is that you're going to be playing? Well, actually, just introduce yourself. Don't... Holy shit, we got raided.
Okay. Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy. Gee, everyone wants the geese.
That's good.
All right, quickly introduce yourself. No one introduce your characters just yet until I give you, like, the signal to once we actually get started playing. But who the hell are you?
I'm David. I'm the new player. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay. Oh.
Hi, Liam.
Bye, Liam.
No, I'm still here, guys. I got to get my character sheet open. Or else...
Oh.
Good thing I have iPad.
That is totally fine.
I didn't expect my computer to be updating, which, by the way, it's still only at 13%, so it's probably going to be a while.
Oh,
It's probably gonna be
this
the
is
whole
like
game.
one of those bigger, substantial updates.
I'm here. I'm on my phone currently, but I am here. So I will be on my computer and on video in just a minute.
That's fine.
Eat.
But yeah, everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this delightful Win a One Shot. I would also like to give thanks to, let's see, Carly Pearl 4, Izzy Cosplays, Josh DeHuman, and Chat Gamer, and Unruly Heart. Now, we actually got quite an audience here right now.
Ooh.
If you'll give me just a moment, there we go. All right.
Honk.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of honkings. I was told that
No.
because I'm only allowing this game to just be the players, because for those of you who watch Song of the Wilds, we not only have our players, but we also have a couple audience members join us.
Yep.
For the sake of keeping this as a one shot, I've decided to keep this as just players, so that
stand-in.
you're a special case because Jordan, who was originally going to be our player number 3, got his second COVID shot today, and it is kicking his ass right now.
Oh, yeah. I know that feeling very well.
That being
I've
said,
never done that.
That being said, though, Kira, are you going to be using your own character, or are you playing as Josh's character?
Jordan, do you want me to
Jordan's
use my...
character, I'm sorry.
Do you want me to use my character? Because he's a cool concept.
It's really up to you guys.
He's a Arakakwa blood hunter of Order of the Lichen.
Ooh.
A goose that turns into a wolf. Or a wolf that turns into a goose.
Take your pick.
I'm trying to start on my tablet real quick.
What, Jordan?
You're fine. We still got a lot of time.
I think the The Blood Hunter would be a fun one for this. Just saying. So, I shall play him.
The Blood Hunter.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
Do it.
so edgy.
I mean he would be the probably the cleanup crew. Let's be real. Excuse me while I die. Too bad. Dead. David gets to hear me cough all night tonight.
Oh, yes, I do. You're going to hear me cough right back.
Yep.
All right. Oh God, more people are just going honk in here.
Yeah.
And Whipthorn is going. Oh wait, that's you.
That's me.
The goose is the worst half. I constantly scare my fiance Carly by saying like I would love it. Like here is a true horror movie, just a straight remake, shot for shot, word for word of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, but it's just geese.
I love that.
Jeez.
I'd watch that.
So would
Like
I. That would
once.
be
My mom
truly
would be
terrifying.
terrified.
Oh my God, the
My
chat.
mom doesn't like birds.
Izzy, what are you doing?
Izzy's just being Izzy.
That's true.
We know this.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, I think we can get started here.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Izzy Cosplay just subscribed. Holy shit.
I thought she was already subscribed.
Try to get you to recommend.
Ah, shit.
Oh man. Well, anywho, Liam, are you? I mean, despite your computer going through updates, are you good to play?
Yeah, I'm good to play. Let me see if I can switch over to the Zoom on my tablet. real
Nope,
quick.
no problem, dude. Take your time. Kira, are you okay?
Might have to
Dinged, I'm sorry.
So
I'm trying to fiddle.
I'll be back.
There you go. And Leah, are you good to play? You are muted right now. I here's a baby.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Yes,
It's
yes, I'm
perfect.
here. I'm here. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine. Are you still kind of getting set up?
Sorry. I was painting my face as a Canadian goose, and then I was like, on second
I'm
thought,
sorry, you were
maybe not.
what?
Oh, you heard me.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I was painting my face as a Canadian goose, and then I looked at myself and I'm like, on second thought, let's not do this for reasons.
This is meant to be a comedy, not a horror.
That's good because originally my idea was to wear the white shirt, but I have a bunch of fake blood. I was going to spatter it, put it all over my hands, and act like I just came from a hit. And I threw that out the window because it was like 4:30 and I had to get home.
What did he do to deserve that? He didn't give me my bread.
Actually, bread's bad for geese, I guess.
And that's why we feed it to geese.
Intentional, unintentional murder?
Oh, no, I'll admit to it. I don't like geese. Feed them all the bread.
I used to.
Geese
so when I
are
was younger-
jerks.
They are very much jerks.
Yeah. So when I was younger, I used to like actually chase geese when they weren't nesting, mind you. I would like charge at them.
I'm sorry, did you want to die?
I lost a shoe at some point to them, so yes.
I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, we
Yep.
can hear you. We can see you. Are
Yes.
you doing
Bye.
okay? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm just setting up. Just setting up.
Honk.
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 So many honks.
Honk, honk, motherfucker.
My daughter can't hear you, but she just busted up laughing at that.
Oh,
That was
that's
really
good.
cute.
I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it a little more
Timing.
PG.
Oh no, she can't hear you. Headphones for a reason.
Okay.
Well, and the other little one too.
Yeah.
We don't want him hearing any of this.
He watches Top Gear with me, so it's fine.
Oh my god. Such a good show.
It is.
All right, Liam, are you still there? You're frozen now.
Of course I am. Yeah, you all are frozen. God dang. I'm cursed tonight. Wait.
You're good.
He's
For
an
now, you're
Arctic goose.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. All right, now we're just waiting on Leah.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay, well, you don't have to mute yourself.
Okay.
We're getting
Okay.
honk on Affleck from Jordan.
All right, well, guys, first off, let me just say thank you so much for deciding to join us on this delightful little one-shot Untitled Goose campaign. Like always, before we get started, does anyone have any announcements that they would like to make?
My birthday's coming up.
Woo!
I'm gonna be.
It is.
I'm not gonna say old because there are people who are older than me in this chat. I am going to be 27, and I'm not happy.
You'll be fine.
My birthday's coming up right after yours, hon.
Well,
Does that
like
make me
You'll
the
both be
second youngest?
fine.
Does that make me the second youngest here right now?
How old are
Lauren.
you?
I'm 28.
27,
you're older than me.
28.
I'm
Lauren's
old.
the youngest.
I'm at the other end. Of that
Youngest
spectrum.
here is currently you, Kira.
Yeah. Well,
Ah.
I think Izzy is. It goes Lauren, Izzy, then me. I think.
All right.
Anyway.
So first off, happy early birthday to Kira. We will
It's your
definitely
early
be wishing
birthday.
you a true birthday once it actually comes.
Monday.
Monday.
It's a Monday.
Oh shit, tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Thank God. The
Oh.
10th after Mother's Day.
Josh DeHuman is essentially contractually obligated for me to say, buy our Song of the Wilds merch.
Do it.
We do have a merch store that Josh DeHuman gracefully manages for us with basically hoodies, shirts, blankets, mugs of our logo.
Okay, Vanna White.
Oh my!
Super comfortable.
It's very comfortable. Oh my god! Okay, get out of here! Thank you, sweetie.
Evan has an announcement too.
I do.
You can't.
We already announced that.
You're a dad. No, we got her last week.
Oh, right. We never
Yeah,
did
yeah.
anything last week. Okay.
No, we didn't.
Carly and I adopted a cat.
Aw.
And she's freaking adorable.
She's this little gray-white calico named Dinah. She is this fussy little bean, but we love her so much.
Welcome to Life with Cat.
Welcome to Life with Cats, yeah. We wake up and she's on the bed with us.
Because she's either protecting you or trying to steal your soul. Take your pick. As someone who has had 4 in their lifetime, take your pick.
All right. Well, with that being said, though, are there any other little announcements?
I've got a couple.
Oh, yes, Liam, go.
Well, for one thing, D&D mom, my mom did her first stream today. She played Stardew Valley. So you can find her at the Hemington on Twitch. So that's that.
Nice.
Is D&D mom in the chat?
I think she should. I thought I heard the stream outside.
Yeah.
And secondly, I got myself a TV today to put in the computer room so I can have a cool bigger monitor to play like PS5 games and stuff like that.
Nice.
You already got the breadstick, and we're gonna go get a
Getting a
treat.
PS5.
I don't like to see you one day.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
All right. Are there any other little announcements before we get started?
Don't forget Izzy's store, by the way.
Yes, Izzy manages her own little Etsy store that is also not just her own personal brand, but she also has buttons and stickers of Song of the Wilds, and she is also the one who created artistic renditions of the characters.
Yep.
She also was the one who, for those of you who were watching the stream before we actually turned it on to the players, she's the one who made our official logo. Like, if you'll give me just a moment. Yep, that is our logo right there. And she drew that. I've been keeping that under wraps until it was actually time to play, and then we posted it for everyone. All right. Are there any other little announcements?
That I can think of.
Nope.
All right. Carly also wanted me to point out, and yes, she is right, I should have said this. Izzy's not the only one who did artistic renditions of our characters, but also we would like to give a nice little shout out to the father of our very own Leah here, who did also illustrations of all of our characters in Song of the Wilds. We love him to death.
God, you have no idea. As the one that is attempting to paint themselves red.
Yeah, the fact that you're trying to do a full-on cosplay of Eden is amazing. And also is going to make me cry tears of joy because I didn't think anyone would actually... Like, I didn't think more people would cosplay from this.
Oh, you have no idea. I'm that committed that I've bought heels I don't wear.
Oh, get ready for Ario's too. At our 1 year, I plan to have him ready, so we might have a few people doing that.
All right. I think we are pretty much ready to get started. Just one final question. I know I've asked this before, but just remind me again. Leah, is there a reason why your camera's not on?
I'm on my phone right now.
Oh, okay. No problem. Alrighty. Well, if that is the case, let us continue with the very long-awaited one-shot that we've all constantly joked about, and now you all can shut up. Untitled Goose Campaign.
Yes. There you go. Okay. Arms through. Arms.
Took me a long time to find some good film noir music here. The city of Acheron. Those of you may know it for its high life. Its famed protectors, the Greyblades. Its many churches. A wise and just ruler. But many of you don't know of its seedy underbelly. How the city of Acheron actually has an underground. And there are many different clans and family that run in the underground, but there is one such family that rules above all. With iron fists of feathers. And a honk that puts fear in everyone's hearts. They are known as the Gander family. Ha! Oh, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Okay, starting this back up. The Gander family. One of the most notorious... I'm gonna drop the accent. The Gander family. One of the most infamous crime families to ever infect the seedy underbelly that is the city of Acheron. They've hit bars, magic stations, banks, more banks. It was also said that they were actually somehow able to hit the headquarters of the Greyblades many years ago. But that's a story for another time.
Wait, this is in Song of the Wilds canon?
This is in Song of the Wilds canon.
Well,
Nice.
And trust me, this is all just world building here.
Clearly.
There will... best case scenario, we could have a one-shot where it's team Group D versus the Gander family.
oh,
No.
Yes. Yes. Do we need to kickstart that or something to get it going?
Maybe. However, the Gander family never strikes a place without reason. They are typically instructed to by their Don Gander Corleone, to basically give them instructions so that he can amass his fortune so that he can keep his family protected. I'm sorry that I'm using an overused name for a crime family. It was literally the first thing that came to mind. I'm still getting over that we're actually doing this tonight.
Funny.
He basically said, in very soft-spoken words, that there's something very precious to him in the first bank of Acheron. You've hit so many other banks, but this one was known to... God damn it, I clicked a button and the music turned off. Here we go. There we go. He told you that in the first bank of Acheron, deep within its vaults, that there's something very, very precious to him that he desperately wants back. It was taken from him many decades ago, and has traded hands since then, and has somehow found its way back in the vaults of a very prestigious bank vault. And it's up to you four to hit the bank and reclaim what is rightfully is. All right, that being said, Gander family, why don't you introduce yourselves, starting with David.
I am Luca DeGander. People call me Luca. Yeah. And I just want to say, Don Corleone, I am very honored that you would invite me to your house on this most special occasion.
God damn it!
The wedding of your daughter. I hope that her first child is a masculine child.
Godfather reference, really.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cortana.
Kira, introduce your character.
God damn it. I am Vibrios Gander. Probably still kind of a mix between, I guess, kind of looks like the outside outcast of the family, kind of still a goose, but like has this weird tendency to kind of not be social.
Oh my god. Josh just gave us the new name for this. God Feathers.
The good
Yes.
feather.
Thank
Okay,
you, Dad.
Kira, don't die.
Really? I can't help it, Evan. Leah knows the struggle of asthma.
Oof.
Liam, introduce your character.
All right. You'll excuse me, I'm going to do some improving a little bit for this one.
That's fine, dude. This is D&D.
My name is Herok Sitil. I am an adopted member of the Gander family. I was adopted at a somewhat older age, which is why I have not taken their last name. I am a cleric druid, and they use my expertise and magic skills to their advantage. I guess that's kind of the plot we're going for this one.
It works.
Also, I've crossed paths with Pelostris Garland a few times, I guess.
Oh god. It's the best sessions are the ones where you have to just go with it. All right, and lastly, Leah, introduce your character. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
oh god, there's two of them.
Turn off the phone.
This is not good. Now there are two.
No, there are two of them. We never should have made this bargain.
Oh, hi there.
Oh,
Oh no.
David, your favorite.
yes.
Oh, hi. My name is it's Aria Gander.
Is she Canadian?
No, she's Minnesotan, man. She's Minnesotan.
Oh, no, this is
That's the
Canadian.
hottest accent ever.
Don't you know? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
She's a Youper.
Come upstairs and have some Bruce friends.
We're getting comments from the peanut gallery over here. I love you.
Leah, what is your class?
I'm a monk.
Oh,
For
David
some
and
reason,
I-
whenever I think of a monk goose, all I can think of is, I have a son named Paul. Try my noodles.
For some reason, when I think of a monk goose, I think of a mongoose.
Boo.
Okay, yeah. All right. Oh God, we're actually doing this.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Oh,
we are DM.
all right. Well, Ganda boys and girl, you find yourselves parking your steampunk vehicle at the front steps of the First Bank of Acheron. It's just a normal day. People going in and out, minding their own business. They don't see a couple Goose Arakakwa in their nice down suits and their fedoras on top of their long-necked heads. Just slowly, casually walking up. Yeah, we're doing this!
Fedoras are now canon in Song of the Wilds. I want everyone to think about that for a second.
Yes.
And suits.
that's awesome.
Gander family, you approach the front doors of the bank and you just stroll right in, acting casual, not much going on. It's a bank from up here. A lot of people just sitting in chairs waiting for their one-on-one appointments. A lot of people standing in line to meet with the tellers. You do see a couple security guards here. A couple of them are actually Greyblades themselves. Ganders, this is the first level of the bank. What do you do?
I mean, what are we doing?
We're getting the thing out of the
And
vault.
go down.
Okay.
I literally narrated an entire background for you.
Okay.
Can I see if? How do I want to word this? I'm trying to think of it in like not current time wording. Can I see if there's any more like security around, possibly?
You certainly can. Roll me a perception check.
Perception. 22.
22.
Nice.
All right. With your long neck, you're actually able to see above the heads of many of the other people in the bank. Yeah, you're Goose. I'm going to be milking this. You actually see that there are 4 security guards here, and they seem to be stationed at very specific points. However, there are only 4 guards here. There do seem to be a couple magic mirrors that are acting as small security cameras in like top ceiling corners of the room.
Okay.
But beyond that, in terms of actual resistance you might hit, it actually seems pretty light here.
Okay. Whoever's closest to me, I'm gonna nudge and like subtly point out the 4 security guards.
Okay, Liam, that would be you that she is standing closest to.
Okay.
Just to like, be hey, kind of thing.
I guess I approach and try to speak with the guards.
Okay, one of the guards, a Greyblade, just seems to be like, this is just another day for him. He's on duty, but he's actually pretty bored. You approach him in your very nice suit, and he's wearing like standard adventuring gear, which is literally like 1920s gangster meets like medieval fantasy. We don't know how you guys, where you get your suits. It's probably Gary the elf. He goes, afternoon, sir. How can we help you out?
Not a great
Put
plan.
yourself in this situation, man. I was just pointing things out.
The Hemington says, don't goose him, Liam.
Jeez.
Wow. Hemington.
I guess I haven't had a chance to develop my character here. I guess my first question is, so been working here all day?
Oh yeah, it's just been another slow day here, just people in and out, and all I can do is stand here, and I haven't even had my break yet. Ugh. And you can tell, like, you don't even have to do it like an insight check on this guy. This guy is bored out of his mind.
When do you finally get your break?
In about an hour. But the hours here are so long. It feels like I feel like I've been here 5 hours. It's only been 2 so far.
I hear that. Then I retreat backwards.
Without looking away from the guard, you waddle backwards in your giant webbed feet, shiny black shoes.
Sounds good.
And Josh Dahuman says, "Don't use foul language."
Why? We don't like this.
All right, I'll approach him now.
Okay.
Hey, Goose guy, are you union yet? Because if you're union, then you could take your break. We're union reps, so why don't we watch your post? Go take your break.
Make a deception check.
Oh God, that's gonna be horrible.
You got this.
I was a bit distracted
Ooh.
because I realized I didn't actually put any spells on my character.
Oh
Sorry.
shit.
19.
Oh shit. Okay. The guard, hearing you, like, coming up to him very casually and with confidence, explain that you are a union rep. He looks at you, and he just seems just absolutely relieved. Like, oh, thank God. I don't know why. Like, dude, thank you so much. Like, right now, I just want to go back to headquarters and get a drink and just turn in my report right now. Like, dude, if you got this, I don't mind. He then, like, packs up. He then, like, checks his equipment. It's all there. And he exits the building.
All right.
Only he exits the building. There are still, like, 3 other guards here.
All right. I've done my job.
All right. You've done that. The other 3 guards seem to have taken note. Like, one of them just kind of glances over. But he doesn't seem to... Well, actually... If you'll indulge me for a moment, I never set up my own dice. I am a horrible person. He rolled a 2. He doesn't think anything's out of the ordinary. He just thinks, like, oh, it's his break time now.
Does anybody have any, like, cloaking spells or just spells where they can turn invisible or turn into somebody or anything like that?
I have a blanket. You want to put a blanket over you and just wander about? No one
Yeah, that
can
one
see
aroused
you.
suspicion.
Nope, not at all.
I have no spells.
Can I see? Is there a gate to get back into the back?
Roll me a perception check. Is this set in the honkin' 20s? In the chat says, wow 11. Oh geez.
18.
An 18. All right. With an 18, you actually see 2 separate things. You see a large, thick steel door. That seems to be where all of the safety deposit boxes are. That seems to be the initial vault of the bank. However, right next to it, you see another door that has actually the symbol of the Greyblades on it. And as you look up at the top of the door, you see a label that says security.
Oh. All right.
The Hemington says, fly low, they never catch you on their radar.
So I would like to try going up to one of the guards that's closest to the security door.
Okay, there is one guard that is standing between both doors.
Okay.
This guy seems to be a little more hardcore than the first guard that just walked out to take his break. The first one was like a normal human. This guy's a Goliath.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'd like to walk up to him.
Okay.
And that's it.
And that's it.
All right.
Use your accent.
Oh, hey there. Got a question for you. We noticed a few different people outside that look a little fishy, and we're some more additional security that the bank hired, and want to just go in and kind of check out the security system here. Just wondering if I could go ahead and take a peek in there.
Roll me
Some
a
Midwest
deception
tobacco
check.
on.
Oh, 22.
20. Okay. The Goliath looks down at you, and you are like waist height with this guy. The giant man just kind of looks down at you and goes, "Oh, we were actually wondering when you were gonna come in. Please, right this way." And he just so like without like batting an eye, he actually escorts you into the security room. And inside here, you see it's a very small room, and you see another guard just kind of sitting at a table. This one is a kenku, a crow kenku. He's just like looking at all of these many different mirrors that are on this table in front of him, and you realize all of these mirrors look into the lobby that you all were just in.
I just kind of wander over and start, looking at the mirrors. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a pretty good security setup you got here. How many different views do you got there of the vaults and of the cashiers there?
The kenku just kind of like turns around in his tiny little swivelly chair, and he's got like big ass goggles. And his eyes are just like, well, actually, no. He's got big-ass goggles because he's got his eyes on the sides of his head. He goes like, we got like 16 points here. Actually, oh, wait, no. Takes off his goggles. Never mind, we just got 8.
I was hoping you would mimic her. Damn it.
No, if he would mimic her, he would say her words, and I
know,
can't
that's what
do
Kenkus
that.
But that's what they do.
Oh.
Anyway.
And I noticed you guys got 4 security guards out there. Do you have any others like inside the vaults or like outside at all? We just want to make sure that we're getting as much out of this place as we possibly can. And if you guys need more help, we just want to make sure that we get more here.
Make a persuasion check. Oh, actually, no, wait, no, not persuasion, deception. Deception. Sorry.
Thank you. $17.
17, all right. The kenku just kind of looks between you, back at the magic mirrors, looks back at you. Well, let's see. We got the 4 security guards out there. And we have a whole bunch of others in the lower levels as well.
Oh, good. Oh, do you have any security in the lower levels? I would hate to have somebody end up breaking in and getting down there. I mean, do you have any mirrors that you'd be able to see down there?
Yeah, he just kind of thinks for a moment, and he just kind of gives you a weird look, and he goes like, well, shouldn't you already know? I mean, if you kind of work with the union.
Oh, I know, but sometimes people will fudge that paperwork, and by the time it actually gets back to us, I don't really know what I'm going through. I just kind of supervise everybody, so it's not really my job to know how many there are. That's actually the big boss upstairs.
Exit provided by every target manager.
Oh my god, ow.
Wow.
The Kenku just kind of like tilts his head and goes like, well, unfortunately, that's a little difficult to say because, well, you see, each level has its own security. So it's like, this room is just for this floor.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's good to know. It definitely makes things a lot harder for people to just break in. Oh, I was a little bit worried there myself. Oh, all right. Because just having 4 up here, kind of seems hardly enough. Well, all right. Well, do you think I'd be able to just go double check on those other those other levels downstairs and just kind of see with their security, like make a call down there?
The Kenku goes like, oh yeah, that's not a problem at all. I just need to see your key card.
Oh, all right there. Hold on just one moment. The gosh darn thing. Sharon! Just kind of
What?
Sharon!
What are you, Ozzy Osbourne now?
Sharon in this.
Sharon, where on earth did you put my key card? Like shouting it out into the lobby to get some random person.
This was a good plan.
Oh my god. The Kenku's
like,
just kind of like
happily
looking past you into the lobby like, the hell is she yelling at?
Who the hell
Hey,
is
can I just sneak past the guard and try and knock him out?
There's 3 others. You might not want to do that.
Yeah.
I just kind of look at, who would I know that would have like the best stealth or sleight of hand, better yet?
Are you asking me or
asking-
the other players?
The other
Yeah.
players.
Oh, hang on.
I have a
My
plus
sleight of
two.
hand is +3.
Mine's +11.
All right. So, David, what's
okay.
your what's your character's name again?
Luca.
So I just kind of look at Luca and I go, oh, and just kind of like mimic, like just kind of subtly, just like, hey, grab the guard's key card. And just kind of like,
Luca, make an insight check to see if you can understand her sign language.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's never seen Godfather, has she? With a roll of a 2, that is a 13.
Dice suck.
Okay, so she is doing all of these weird hand signs to you, and you can kind of make out some of them, but from your best guess, it sounds like she told you, grab the guard.
All right. I will go ahead and slide up next to a guard. I think that's Sharon. And then I grab him and pick him up.
Make
Like this?
make okay. Make an athletics check.
Oh, that's going to be bad.
Oh God.
Oh, crap.
I do have another idea if this goes awry.
I got a 15.
Okay, a 15 actually just makes it.
Yes.
You with your large beefy arms, which is like weird for a goose. Like personally, I see you all as like in the style of the animated Mighty Ducks show from like way back in the late 90s, except you all got long necks.
Yeah.
It was a great show. Don't knock it. That was wonderful.
Oh no, that show was amazing, and the theme song still slaps to this day.
It does.
It's been a while.
But yeah, I imagine you all. That's what you all look like in like the Untouchables attire. So Luca, with your arms, you are able to suddenly just get an arm lock around the body of this. You look at him and you realize you just grabbed a lizard folk guard,
I'm not worried.
who is another like Greyblade, and the moment he does that, he just kind of looks at you and goes, "What the hell?" He is now going to try and break out of your hold.
This is embarrassing because I don't have a very good strength.
He rolled a 1.
You don't have to have good strength for that.
No.
Yeah, apparently
I-
Luca's just lucky.
Apparently, like, Luca has got like the whole like wrist lock on this guy, and no matter how much this guy tries to like flex and muscle his way out, he just can't. However, Luca, you see him about to take a big breath, and you realize, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, am I close to this shenanigans or no?
You, not necessarily, but you can easily make it there. Luca, what did you roll?
I got a 24.
A 24. You realize he's about to try and sound the alarm. He's taken a breath to basically call out to everyone.
Can I use guiding bolt to stop him?
You may certainly try.
This is gonna suck.
I was gonna say Suplex City.
Yeah.
Should I roll a d20 for that?
Yes.
Yes, it's an attack that requires a roll to attack.
Okay. That's a 5. Never mind.
That's a 5. You power up your guiding bolt and you shoot it, and it unfortunately goes wide. At that moment, the entire lobby erupts in panic. All of the clients and the customers are scrambling to get out of there now, and all of the guards are trying to muscle their way through the clients over to you guys. But here's the thing. They're right now only going for Luca and Liam, what was your character's name?
Harik.
Arik?
Harrock. Harik.
Harik, thank you. So far, they're only going after Luca and Harik because they have yet to really determine that...
Vibrios.
Let's see if we can get the names.
No. Nope.
Aria.
Vibrios and Aria.
Vebrios and Aria.
Yep.
Did you guys just, like, switch the second syllables of your characters' names?
Random. It's just random.
Okay.
I think
Didn't even
Harik.
think about that.
I think Harik, we should lead them on a wild goose chase through the lobby.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Fucking
Sure.
David.
I can tell you one
Alright.
thing. This is the last time I ever played as a cleric.
Enwa11 says, "Ooh, you guys are flocked now."
Oh, dear.
Oh.
And Aria's just sitting there like, oh my god. All right. We're going here now. Okay.
All right. So, now here's the thing: we are going to be doing combat a little bit differently in this type of campaign. It is going to be more puzzle based, without any actual like initiative rolls or anything like that. Think of all of the combat as like quick time events.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are annoying in games, but I love them.
All right. So the first guard is going to be coming after you, Luca, because you're the first one to actually take any kind of aggressive action. And right now, you are still holding on to that lizard folk. You have yet to say that... Josh says, "This is flocking amazing. I'm hunking up a storm. This is the quacking best. I hate all of you."
Them say puns.
We love you.
I don't even think I've made a pun yet tonight.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
waiting for it.
Luca, one of the guards is about to attack you, and he takes out his dagger to try and slice your arm to make you let go of his partner. What do you do?
I take off running with the guard still in my arms. I'm going to make them chase me across the lobby to try
I
to
guess
get
I
them away
helped
from
him.
my friends.
God.
Okay. roll me a strength check to see if you're able to lift this guy.
Come on.
All right, let's see. 15.
15. All right, you actually just barely make it. You are somehow able to grit your bill and like lift the lizard folk off of his feet, and you are running around the perimeter of the bank lobby with the Benny Hill music playing.
Hell yeah.
Harik, what are you gonna try and do?
I guess help him try to distract the guards to get them to follow us.
Okay, how are you gonna distract the guard that's following him right now?
God, I don't know.
Can you trip him up
All
somehow?
my spells suck. I don't know. I guess I just start flapping in front of him, just making myself big, like he's a wolf or some shit. I don't know. Like,
Okay, roll me a performance check.
okay. I really didn't plan my character around this sort of situation. I just want to say.
Yeah, but that's
I
where
watched
the fun comes in.
all
You got to be
three.
creative.
Mm-hmm.
A
I
6.
watched all 3 Godfather
A
movies in
6.
preparation for this.
All right. Unfortunately, with the 6, Harik, you are able to intercept the guard that's chasing after Luca right now. You get your wings up and you try to hiss at him. But the moment you do, you just start having a coughing fit and the guy just runs past you.
All right. This feels like a precursor to the rest of the night for me, but all right.
Oh boy.
Halifel and Arya, what are you guys gonna do?
Not Halfel.
What?
Liam already went.
No, that was Harik. I'm talking to you, Kira.
Vibrios.
I'm looking
That's
at
your
Halifel, player Kira B.
Yeah, well, he's under my account half a fucking.
Oh, okay. Vibrios, what do you
Mine
do?
was I was going to add it, but I'm like, yeah, you know what?
Vibrios, Arya, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, if they weren't freaking running around the building, I was going to do sleight of hand, but whatever, man.
Well, what are you gonna try and do?
Well, is it all the guards or just the 3 guards that are on this level that are distracted?
Just the 3 guards that are on this level.
Okay. I am going to try and make my way down the next level.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Deception. 13.
13, all right. You are able to easily see that within the initial vault that was right next to the security room, you see that there is another large steel door on the inside of this vault, and it's actually already open. And on the other side, you see a set of stairs that go down to the next level.
Okay. Do I see any guards?
No guards. All of the guards are trying to handle the fiasco that's happening in the lobby right now.
Okay.
I regret nothing.
I know you don't, David.
I love it.
I'm not gonna bother with D&D Beyond anymore, like rolling for me. Do it the old-fashioned way, because D&D Beyond keeps screwing me over.
So there's no guards. I'm gonna. Are there any mirrors down there?
Are you actually going downstairs?
I'm looking.
Roll me a perception check.
More perception.
More perception. Well, you're asking to look.
I know. That's not a natural 20, so it's a dirty 20.
You actually don't see any mirrors, like, in the stairs.
Okay. No guards, no mirrors. Do I smell anything? Because with being of the where's it? Because being with of the order of the lichen, I gain advantage on wisdom checks on relying on hearing and smelling.
You do smell that, and we're just gonna work off of that dirty 20 perception that you rolled. You do smell that there are more guards, but there are none on the stairs. They all seem to be either on the same level as you are right now, and on the level below you. But that's all you can sense right now.
Okay. With that then, I will. This is going to be a bad idea. I'm going to try and
Do it. Do the bad idea.
I know. They have to do the bad idea. I'm going to try and sneak down more.
Okay, so I would just like to point out that Vibrios is splitting the party.
For a good reason. I have planned. Hopefully it won't go awry.
We
Apparently
still have
Carly
cousins.
just put in the chat, our cat likes the smooth jazz and keeps coming to the door and rubbing on it. We actually just recently learned that our cat is a fan of lo-fi hip-hop beats.
Nice.
All right.
She likes to relax and study to them.
Your cat is the cat in the video.
Yeah, our cat is the cat in that famous video of the girl studying forever and ever. All right. Roll me a stealth check.
Please be good. Oh!
What did you roll?
Rip.
Before you're even able to step through the doorway to the stairs, you hear a, "What are you doing in there?" And coming into the vault with you is that giant Goliath guard.
Oh, I was just making sure that I was gonna get the other guards for the whatever's going on over there.
Roll me a deception check.
Come on, deception. Be good. 11?
The Goliath kind of gives you a very suspicious look. And then he just kind of walks towards you with his giant axe in hand. And then he goes over and says, like, "Show me your key card."
Gonna be stupid.
One way to help
Poor
someone.
idea is a bad idea.
So we weren't provided with any fake key cards or anything, I take.
Nope.
We're professionals. We got this. I think.
I think professionals would be carrying fake key cards, but okay.
I mean, in the meantime, Arya's just sitting back in the security office, like, oh my god. What did I just do? Oh my god.
Kira, what did you roll? What are you
I
rolling?
didn't
What are you
roll
doing?
anything yet. I'm thinking.
Well, we'll come back to you in a moment then. Meanwhile, Luca is still running around, for some reason still holding the lizard folk. Harik is chasing after him, and he himself is being chased by another guard. Are you both going to try and do anything?
Yes.
And I try to cast Frostbite on the guard chasing me.
Okay, so Harik is going to try and cast Frostbite. Luca, what are you going to try and do?
Given the layout of the bank lobby here, I'm assuming that there's a wall opposite me. I'm gonna run into it with the lizard folk in front of me, absorbing the blow.
Okay. Roll me a strength check to see if you can impact it hard enough.
Okay, let's see how long the luck lasts here. 11.
11. You do successfully run into the wall. The lizard folk, unfortunately, is not knocked unconscious, but he is dazed.
Oh, good.
He is now going to try and wrestle out of your grasp. However, because he's dazed, he's going to have a disadvantage. Shit. That first roll was a nat 20.
Oh,
But it's disadvantage. The second roll was a 19.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, so now I know when my luck runs out.
The lizard folk finally realizing, like, what the hell is going on here? So instead of trying to break your grasp, he, like, grips the bottom of your arms and he, like, slides under it. And then he is going to whip around and try to whack you with his giant great club. Meanwhile, Horik, you said you were going to try and use an ice spell to stop the guard that's chasing you, right?
Frostbite, yeah.
Frostbite,
You
all right.
cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. Target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage. I guess that only applies to combat. So,
Which this could be considered combat as well, even if it is kind of like a speedy, quick time event style form of combat.
okay.
I imagined this one shot to be more puzzle oriented than actual combat oriented.
All right. So,
okay.
do the guards have hit points right now or not?
Hit points is not exactly a thing you need to worry about here, but
Okay.
for this, I would say, roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana check. All right. Let me make sure I know what my modifier is for that. All right. Let's start using this again.
Hemington says, I hope your goose isn't cooked.
well, probably is.
I got a 9.
A 9, all right. You are unfortunately unable to invoke the ice spell on the guard's feet. You unfortunately missed and you aimed a little too low. However, you actually were able to freeze the floor under him, and now instead of chasing after you, he is desperately trying to keep his balance, and he is now sliding on the floor. But he's coming right towards you. What do you do?
God. There's gotta be something I can do here. Come on. Well, I fly! I'm a bird!
Harik, you flap your wings, and you get out of the way just in time. The guard that slid right under you is still sliding, and he's about to run right into the back of Luca, who is still facing the lizard folk before him. So, Luca, what are you doing?
I honk. I guess I'm gonna use my insightful fighting against this lizard man's deception to get in a sneak attack. See if I could just knock him out in one blow. I don't want to fight this guy.
All right. How are you going to do that again?
It's a contested my insight versus his deception.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So that's a 29 insight.
But it's no 26.
You dodge everything ever again.
Yeah, that is a 14 that he rolled.
All right, so I'm going to hit him. I pull out my dagger and I hit him, and I get the sneak attack on that as well.
Okay, with a roll like that, you get the
call
butt of
anything
your
happening at this
dagger
point a
like
sneak attack.
with a roll like that, you take the butt of your dagger and you just get him like right square in the forehead. And just as he is about to like pass out, that sliding guard runs right into the lizard folk, and they both crash into the wall at the same time.
That was an impressive blow. I can't believe I did that. I hit the guy so hard, another guard appeared and hit him too.
Okay.
There are now no more guards up here.
Except for the Goliath.
Except
It's
for the
in
Goliath
vault.
in the vault with,
Well, it's in the vault,
Vibrios. What are you doing?
Panicked. I'm going to be like, I'm going to try. I guess this is either a perform or a deception. Take a pick.
Seduce him. Seduce.
Oh no. I'm
Fuck
going
if you're
to,
horny.
I'm going to stop, and then like clutch my chest, be like, oh no, like act like I'm gonna like have a heart attack or pass out. But then, as that's happening, I'm going to transform into my hybrid form to try and scare him.
Okay. You So as you pat yourself down, feeling for the key card, but also feeling some kind of medical emergency, you decide to shift forms, and might I just say, this is a weird, like, Island of Dr. Moreau kind of mutation that we're seeing here. It's like some kind of animal fusion that you see out of Avatar: The Last Airbender, a goose wolf.
I put it in Discord and no one said anything about it.
What, really?
Yes, I did.
Hold on, where?
In general, it was like I was at work late at night and be like, idea, Arakakra, blood hunter of the Order of the Lichen.
It's crazy.
Oh my god. But yeah, you turn into this giant werewolf that still seems to have the same color scheme as you do. There's feathers coming out of your now wolf arms, and the snout of your wolf form still somehow looks like a goose bill.
Huh.
And you let out the most terrifying combination of a wolf's howl and a goose honk at the same time. It is one of the most horrifying things that I've ever just imagined in my head, and now it's in my brain forever.
Welcome.
You've heard of a wolf in sheep's clothing. Well, here's a goose in wolf's clothing.
Which is more terrifying. He is gonna do a charisma. Roll me a. Can you just roll a d20 for me, Kira?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh god.
An 8.
8? Okay.
Rip.
So the DC is 8. He's gonna try and roll a charisma saving throw to stay here and fight.
He's gonna win. What do you get? What do you get?
The look on his face. Yes.
This
Good
Goliath is shaped like Schwarzenegger in his prime. He is twice your height. He's got a giant bloodied battle axe. And he looks like he is going to not only kill your family, but also find a way to time travel and kill your ancestors.
Oof.
And yet, the moment you turn into a goose wolf before him, he drops his axe, a warm puddle forms beneath him,
Ew.
and he falls on his back, completely passed out from the terror.
That smells really nasty because my sense of smell is heightened.
Yes, it is a very horrible smell in that vault now. But, yeah, all the guards are taken care of. And Arya didn't do a damn thing.
No, the
You never asked. And isn't the other guy still in the security room with me?
He is quaking in his chair right now because he just looks at mirrors.
he has no fucking clue what's going on.
And Arya's just like, oh my god, did you see that? And she just walks over to him, and as she walks behind him, she actually takes her hand and slams his head on the desk.
Oh god. Roll me a dexterity check. Liam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fiddling.
That would be a 13.
Yeah, you successfully just gently caress the back of his head, and then you just go, like Joker in The Dark Knight, just wham! Just right on the desk.
And now there's a missing pencil.
And now there's a missing pencil for some reason. But no, he's fine. He's just passed out. He's gonna be feeling that, like, a few hours from now. But now the lobby is completely devoid of conscious guards and any customers. You guys have won the first level.
Yay!
The key card from him.
Reinforcements coming. So I think we need to act fast.
Arya, roll me an investigation check.
Okay, that was just a straight roll. 13.
Yeah, you pat the Kenku's like body down, and you see this. It's about the shape and size of a credit card, but it looks like it's made out of pure flattened copper. And you actually see like embroidered and etched into the side of it, like, First Bank of Acheron. And you kind of see what looks like a bunch of... It looks like Braille at the bottom of it.
All right, and then I go out and I go to find the others. I find Luca and
Hal. Or not Hal.
no,
Eric.
Herrick. I found Luca and Herrick, and I go, all right, we need to find these on them just in case we get asked on the next floors down for our key cards. So go ahead and search those guys for their key cards.
I mean, we can. I think at this point our cover's blown, so...
I don't know what they know on the other floors because apparently they have separate security for each floor.
Yeah, that's true. So
Okay.
let's do it. I'm gonna search the. Well, I have 2 of them. Eric, do you want
So this
one?
is the Team Rocket Casino, basically.
God.
I guess I searched the.
Oh my
the
god,
list
it
of-
is!
Subconsciously.
I'll search the one that fell on the ice.
All right, both Luca and Harik roll me investigation checks.
Oh God, you're gonna make me do that. Holy crap!
What'd you roll?
All of my rolls are in that app roll log, just for the record. But
Yep.
I rolled a 19, so 18 on my investigation.
I
Yay!
rolled a-
-1 on investigation.
I got a 19.
A 19, all right. Both of you successfully find key cards on these unconscious bodies. Vibrios,
What
are
would you have
doing?
done if I rolled like a 2?
First, I'm going to take an action and drop, or a bonus action and/or action, however you want to do this, to drop the hybrid form, and then grab a key card from this
Okay.
giant man who peed himself.
First off, Kira, roll me an investigation, and Liam, to answer your question, if you rolled a 2, you just wouldn't have found anything.
Okay.
Investigation.
That's when we start dragging bodies with us. I don't know where the key card is. It's on the body. You want to look for it for me? Because that's not suspicious.
I have 12.
Don't be
A
suspicious,
12?
don't
All right,
be
you find a key
suspicious.
card. This was wedged in like a deep pocket.
Okay.
Oh.
No one else is coming down, right? That I can hear.
Guys,
I
are
assume
any of
we're
you
coming
are you
back,
guys going to
right?
be joining
Yeah.
Vibrios?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I do something first?
What are you going to do?
Can I make myself look completely disheveled and beaten up?
I can help with that.
I bet you can.
All right. Vibrios, or I'm sorry, Herrick, roll me a performance check.
Okay. Six.
Yeah, you are actually able to make yourself look beat up and disheveled. But unfortunately, you can only really do that by actually like hitting yourself.
Seems like a lot of work. You know what? I have a contingency plan. We'll disregard hitting myself, and we'll just
I'll allow it.
make myself look a little like scuffled. So
Josh says they're quacking off again.
prepare for gaggle and make it.
And make it honk.
I missed that show.
I
All
don't.
right.
I have a child who watches it every day.
Yes,
I was
know.
gonna say, how can you miss it? It's still on.
The old version? No, it ain't. Like the beginning of it.
All right. Do you guys go down?
Yes.
All right. You guys successfully gather yourselves and you head down the stairs. As you do, you find yourselves in deep concrete hallways. It almost seems kind of like a labyrinth down here with many doors that go to many different areas.
Are any of the guards there?
Roll me a perception check.
All right. 17.
You caught sight of a pair of guards that were actually walking away from you, and they just rounded a corner. So now it is just you guys in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes my kind of plan, but that's fine. So
What was
I
your
have a
plan?
question.
I was going to be all dramatic and be like, "Oh, thank God you're here! They caught us! They're up there!"
You want to do get help?
Basically, yeah, that was the plan to get help.
We need more guards upstairs.
Yeah.
Vibrios, what were you gonna ask?
Well, my technical question is, since we are all family, would we know what each member is capable of doing?
Yes.
Okay. So I look to Luca and be like, go, might be a good idea to try and knock him out.
You know I'm the dumb one, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm the dumb one.
Well,
For
thanks,
those of
David.
you who have not watched Godfather, Luca is not the brightest
No, but
hamster on the wheel.
he listens to what he said, what is said sometimes.
Beat the lizard. Take the cannoli.
He dies before that.
Whatever.
Yes.
Are there any doors in this hallway?
You don't even have to roll perception for that. There are quite a lot of doors in this hallway.
Do any of them look like the security door upstairs?
Roll me a perception check.
Ooh, that's a good call.
It would be a 9.
Ooh.
There's a lot of doors in this hallway. You don't see it close by. You're gonna have to start walking.
All right,
there-
I start to waddle.
Are there mirrors on these hallways?
You roll me a perception check.
Of course I will. I will gladly roll a perception check for you. 13.
You catch sight of a couple mirrors, like, hanging from the ceilings. These ones actually seem to kind of, like, move a bit. You're too far away for them to see you right now. It looks like when they place these mirrors, like, the hallway that you're in can really only go, like, one direction till it gets to the next corner. So it's like, where else could you go?
Okay. Yeah, let's do get help, and we'll use the mirrors to summon the guards to us.
All right, I'll be Loki because I already disheveled myself.
All right.
So,
Sounds good.
All right. So, Luca, you take Herrick and you, like, sling his entire wing over your shoulder.
my brother, please.
Help.
At that moment, a pair of guards are rounding the corner, and they see you, and they just kind of look at each other, and they just start, like, rushing over to you. They also see Arya and Vibrios. What are you two doing? While the men are playing Get Help.
I'm just like standing in the corner, like bending over, like, hold on, like out of breath, just like,
Killing me with the honks here.
I'm gonna.
It's having contractions.
I'm gonna be sitting on the floor, like
Don't lay an egg, Arya. Come on.
acting like I took an injury. Evan's
Oh, there
done.
it is. I was missing a die.
Ah.
Make sure it doesn't hit you this time.
Okay, so because here's the thing, Polo, you don't really have to do much of anything because you're just kind of slung, like, pretending to be unconscious on Luca's shoulder. Meanwhile, Vibrios and Arya are pretending to be, like, also equally out of breath from some catastrophe that seems to have happened. So with all that being said, Luca, I would like you to roll me a performance check with advantage.
Oh, yay. Because I'm going to need it. Yeah, considering the first roll is a 4.
Ooh.
The second roll is a 5. Help. The union rep is hurt. Help the union rep.
It's Willy Wonka. It's Willy Wonka. Help. Fire, please.
Oh, shit! I bent low to pick up a dice, and my headset hit my dice table, and it all fell on the floor.
Your dice want to be on the floor.
Okay, and the session before this, my D20 hit me in the balls.
Did you not hear me say, make sure it doesn't hit you this time?
Yeah, this time I hit it. Oh, jeez, I have horrible luck with dice right now. Both of the guards, as they get closer to you, they just start to, like, slow down, like, what the heck is going on here? Who are you? What's going on? Why'd you bring someone injured down here?
Can I actually try to perform where I'm just like, they got me. They hurt me.
All right. This will be the last chance for you guys, but Herrick, roll me a performance check.
If this goes south, I'm just throwing you, Herrick. You know that, right?
I got a 10.
Okay, so with a 10...
Eric's about to get yeeted.
With a 10, both of the guards still seem quite perplexed why you would bring an injured person down to this level. And they just kind of look at you. They're not moving any closer now, but they don't seem to outright disbelieve you. So one of them just goes, do you need first aid?
Yes, please.
The both guards just kind of go like, okay, go get the first aid kit. And like one guy runs off, and now it's just one guy standing there. And he is like watching you guys like a hawk.
Tackle him!
Okay, I'll throw Herrick. He wants to tackle him.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Luca, roll me a strength check.
You guys keep asking me to roll strength.
I was about to say, I'm a monk. I could, fly forward and do flurry of blows on him, or something like that. But it's good.
I'm not even the strongest. I got a 10. With my impressive 10 strength.
With a 10, you fling Herrick at the guard.
It's not far enough.
The guard stands pretty sturdy, and Herrick just kind of like impacts him in the chest, and you just see the guard just go like, boom.
Is he?
Okay.
Wait, Kira, what was that?
Can I see him? Is he within 30 feet?
Oh yeah, he's within 30 feet.
I'm gonna use my blood maledict, blood curse of bloated agony on him.
Okay. What does that do?
It's going right there, huh? All right.
So it's within 30 feet. You to painfully swell until the end of your next turn. For a duration of the spell, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and takes a 1d8 necrotic damage if one or more melee or ranged attacks during its turn.
Yikes. I don't like that.
Okay, so what does he have to roll?
It says only amplified. The cursed creature must make a Constitution save. DC's 12.
DC's 12. Okay. That's a 10. 10 seems to be the magic number here. Vibrios, you take a small dagger and you like cut your palm, but instead of dripping on the floor, the blood seems to like levitate out of the cut and form some rune in midair over your hand. And all of a sudden, the guard before you is like suddenly like, it's like someone used the Crucio curse on him from Harry Potter. He just starts like holding himself and like is gasping for air and just struggling from intense pain. At that moment, the second guard arrives holding a giant white box with a red cross on it. going, I brought the first aid. What's going on? What happened to him?
I was cursed, and now it's gone into him.
Roll me a deception check.
All right. I think that's something I'm actually kind of good at.
But would it be with advantage? Because the dude is swelling.
You know what? Yeah. Liam, you have advantage.
Hey,
Deception
cool.
advantage.
We are so riding on luck here.
Yes, we are.
Oh, deception. Hang
I
on.
think everyone needs new
Oh, there
guns.
it is. Okay, sorry. I just needed to check my modifier. All right, that's a 12. That is a 22.
Yeah. The moment you mentioned that he is cursed, and the second guard, like, almost drops the first aid, he rushes over, and he picks up his friend, and he muscles past you guys, going towards the stairs. He's going, "Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out of here. We'll take you to the nearest clerics. You'll see your daughter again."
Oh,
You hear
God.
that
Can I
last
try to
part
grab a key
as
card
he is
from him?
walking up the stairs.
Can I try to grab a key card from him before he leaves?
We
Roll
already
me a
have one.
roll me sleight of hand.
Okay.
I was gonna say we all have them.
wonder if they're-
9.
Different for different levels, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you were not quick enough to be able to swipe a key card, and they're gone now. They are up the stairs.
I can't believe that worked.
This hallway is still long, and it does round a corner. You don't know what else is down here with you.
I only have one blood maledict left, by the way.
You used it on that.
Whoops.
It worked! You're welcome!
So, for the sake of expediency, you ganders, you move forward slowly down the hallway.
You take a gander, if you will.
You take a gander, if you will. Thank you, Liam. You pass by many doors, and they all actually do kind of look the same. They all seem to be made of the same material. You can either continue down this curving, angled hallway, or you can also take the time to check some doors.
Well, we don't know where this
Can I
thing
just
is
use
looking
Gus to
for
try to
is.
open all the doors at once?
We
Why
don't know
would
where.
you do that? Don't do that.
Takes away the guesswork.
We don't know what level this thing is on, right?
You know that whatever your objective is, it's on the deepest level. You're currently on
Okay.
level 2.
Which is probably, I'm hoping it's the deepest.
Well, you don't know that unless you take a
Not
look
bad.
around.
My brain went into the gutter. I'm not saying.
Were we
why
not given schematics?
You can always go deeper.
Was there
Oh.
anything we were given by the boss about the job?
Do we know what we're looking for?
You just
We're
know
looking
that
for
he's looking for
stairs.
something very precious to him.
We're looking for stairs. That's what we're looking for. When we find the level that there is no more stairs going down, then we're there. See, I can be smart.
Hear about that, Luca?
No. Let's look for stairs. The other stairs weren't behind a door, were they?
They were behind a door, but that door was open already.
So logically, let's look for the open door with the stairs behind it.
Well, that one was open. You don't know if the next one's
Yeah,
open.
we don't know.
But as you walk around and you round the hallways, let me do a quick roll here.
Oh no,
That can't be good.
it never is.
That is an 18. As you pass by one of the doors, you hear a creaking sound behind you, and you realize one of the doors is now opening, and you see a sleepy-looking guard walk out. He's kind of rubbing his eyes and yawning. Doesn't seem to have noticed you just yet. What do you do?
I wave.
Roll me a.
my
Oh God.
God.
Roll me a. I can't think
Hold
of
on,
any
hold
other
on.
way
I
to
could
do
do
this.
that better too. Oh my God.
Oh my lord.
The accent is killing me.
Would you rather be
You're welcome.
Canadian or Minnesota? Which one, David?
I'm sorry. It's the Minnesota mom accent. That's all I can hear. The best accent in the world.
Oh my Lord Jesus!
All right, Luca, roll me a performance check.
Oh God.
It's not really a performance, is it? I mean,
Oh, Nat's 20, so 21.
Okay. You are somehow able to wave your hand at him with such confidence the guard just does this, like... And then he just walks on.
it's King Shark in the new Suicide Squad movie.
I can't believe that worked.
I'm surprised.
All right.
What? Can I use this friendliness to ask him? Hey, where's the next level of stairs, if there is one?
You know, considering that Luca rolled a nat 20, you don't even have to roll for this.
Okay.
The sleepy guard just kind of looks at you and just goes like, it's take a left and then a right. It's behind the red door. Like, I don't want to be here. And then he just keeps walking.
Thanks.
No attention whatsoever.
All right.
God damn it.
You
All right,
conti-
so we
I'm
go and
asleep.
look
I
for
saw
that
like
red
4
door.
Goose people walking by me. I'm going crazy.
You guys continue down the winding hallway, and just as the guard said, you do see a red door in the middle of the hallway. And this one looks like it has a slot in the doorknob.
Okay.
I wonder what that's for.
Should we just try and see if our key cards work?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I, before we do that, can I go back and check the room that other guard came out of and see if there's maybe another sleeping guard in there in case we do need a different key card?
You are welcome to. Arya, you double back away from the party, and you are able to find the door that the guard walked out of. He forgot to close it. Roll me a perception check.
$18.
18. All right, you look inside, and you actually do see what looks like a barracks. There's like 2 other guards in here. One, actually, both of them are asleep.
All right. I would like to go over and see if I can use my sleight of hand to sneak a key card from one from each.
All right, go for it. I am going to have to make you roll separate sleight of hands, once for each person.
All right.
Come on, you could do it.
That would be a 16.
Yeah, you're able to swipe that key card from that person, no problem. Now roll a second time.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's a nat 20.
This is what your nat 20
23.
appears on. Taking a card from a sleeping security man.
I was
Wow.
gonna say, are those the dice that I sent you? Are those the dice that I sent you, Leah?
Yes. I
Now
just
they like you.
switched.
Nice.
Now they like you for a random ass one shot. What the fuck?
Wow. All right. You successfully grab 2 more key cards and you rejoin the party. And you're back at the red door.
I'm gonna hand one of the key cards that I just swiped, just to be on the safe side, to Herrick, because it's his idea.
Mhm.
Just slide in the key card.
I'm gonna take a chance and use the key card that I was just given. to try
Okay.
to-
You slide it into the door. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Not great. 9.
The key card is upside down. It's
Can I
like a
do it again?
USB.
Am I allowed to do it again?
Yes.
Okay. Another perception check?
No.
Oh, okay.
Key card.
I mean, you got it wrong the first time, so just flip it. Then it works.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Like you weren't in any mortal danger or anything. Jeez.
You don't know what I got planned, dude. Don't tempt me like that.
I meant in this particular second when I put the key card in upside down.
The
right.
door opens, and you see another set of stairs heading down.
I guess we have to head down. This is a very strange job to give 4 Goose Arakaku.
But it's what we do.
As you guys make your way down the stairs, you realize that this is as far as these stairs go. And before you is a large doorway with an even larger hallway on the other side. And down this hallway, you see many vaults. You see a sign like that's just hanging from the ceiling above the doorway, and it has 3 little sections on it. On the left section is a left arrow, and it says vaults 1 through 7. On the right side, it says vaults 2 through 6. And then in the third section, with an arrow pointing straight ahead, it says Black Vault.
Were we at all given any information about what vault it might be in?
Yes, the Black Vault.
Okay, we head to the Black Vault then.
Okay. You guys walk past the many different colored vaults. There are many different colors, and you can actually see a window in them if you so chose to.
Oh, yeah.
All right, roll me a perception check.
All of us or just one of us?
Just Luca, because he's the one who said he was going to.
Oh,
Well,
God.
that's a nat 1, so a 12.
You just look at the first vault that you see, and inside you see what looks like Thor's hammer. It's just in there.
Oh, it's the maintenance closet.
Me being the asshole, is it Tyler's hammer before it broke?
It's Skull Crusher.
Well, I
Camel.
if I could put on a tinfoil hat for a minute, why do I get the feeling that's Beastmaster's weapon?
Probably not.
I will actually tell you this right now. It's not. He does
Yeah.
not use a hammer.
Okay.
There's an
All right.
axe.
He's an axe boy. He's axe cop.
You know, he's an axe man.
Murder. That's all I have in my brain right now is murder during that fight.
Somebody needs to marry him.
Can I ask if that hammer is like plot significant to Song of the
No.
Wilds? You don't have to tell me how.
It's not.
I
You
just
already
got
gave it-
random
All right.
Easter eggs in these vaults.
Oh no! I love it. This is more like, have you guys seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? You know, like
Oh,
the goose
yeah.
that comes down from. It's the
Oh,
Goose Thor's hammer.
And so we're also
love
heading
that.
to the Black Vault.
Yes, you're all still heading to the Black Vault, but you can also peek in other vaults and see what's in there.
Is there a blue vault?
There is a blue vault. Are you wanting to look inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll
We
me a
want the
perception
Easter
check.
eggs. Give us all the Easter eggs.
13.
You see in this vault, it's a strange type of, it almost looks like a statue. I described this before in a previous episode, but we're gonna say that this episode is like this one shot's like a prequel to what this was over here.
Yeah.
It's a weird kind of statue. It seems to be like up
Oh my
against-
God! Is it Sterling?
No.
Okay.
Prequel.
All right.
Prequel.
It's a prequel.
Okay.
You see what looks like a humanoid figure, 2 legs, 2 arms, a bulbous head, but it's up against the wall, just kind of like this. Its head kind of
Oh God,
tilted.
no.
It's got like red markings on its face and bulbous green eyes.
Oh
I'm just
jeez.
doing this then. Be like, bye. Nope. Nope.
Vibrios, the moment you take your eyes off of it, you suddenly hear like banging on the vault door.
I fucking hate you so much for that. I don't like it. It's not fun.
SCP containment goose.
Oh no! There's the next one shot!
Oh no.
SCP containment goose.
Damn it.
That is
Is
the
there a
next
white
one
bolt?
shot.
You're doing this
Is
to
there a
yourself.
white bolt?
Just note. You are doing this to yourself.
I'm gonna fucking be in that.
Actually, an
one
SCP style
video
D&D
game.
campaign would be fun.
Get out of here.
Honestly, just take like everything from the monster manual and just put them in like an SCP style containment unit. It would actually be kind of fun.
Yeah, actually.
Honestly.
Not that thing. That thing's not fun at
Oh
all.
man, and they're all geese. They're all like geese versions of SCP monsters.
Well, anyway.
Anywho,
Is there a white vault?
yes, there is a white vault. Do you peek inside?
I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see what's in the white vault.
Roll me a perception check.
Let's see. That's 14.
You see in the middle of this vault what looks like a small white pedestal. And on this pedestal, you see what looks like a small, like, brown leather pouch. And the pouch is open slightly, and you see what looks like cards on the inside.
Why?
Oh,
I was just wondering where that was going to come in. Just about to ask that.
Why?
Oh, I actually know what that is this time.
Yes, you do. Because we had to explain it to you. And it's not okay.
I had to yeet that back into the vault before.
Well, it's still in the vault. We're not actually entering these vaults. That's
No,
the
no.
thing.
I don't. But
We don't want it. Even for a one shot, no want. Anyway.
Do you guys want to check out more vaults, or are you just going to head on over?
I think we
Sure,
should just
green
go
vault.
now.
The green vault? Okay. Roll me a perception check.
20. Dirty
A
20.
nat 20?
dirty.
Dirty 20.
This one has sterling in it.
Oh. Oh. That's a sad.
So it's a prequel of certain arcs, of
Yes.
later arcs of Song of the Water.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a sad.
Well, they got to put them someplace
I know
when they're
they
not
do.
working on them.
I know. But still.
You've pretty much
Well,
checked
the man
the
loved
vaults.
money.
What?
The man loved money. So, you know.
You continue to make your way down. You go down actually like another set of stairs, though these aren't like true stairs. These are just more like footsteps, like just like two stairs that just kind of go down, like just a tiny bit, a level lower. The hallway is just straight. I need everyone to roll me athletics saving throws.
Oh,
Good.
not just dexterity.
No.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Dirty 20.
I'm trying to.
That's dexterity, right?
Yes.
For athletics?
Athletics is strength.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap.
But I got a 19.
I have to
All
roll
right.
this freaking straight.
I got a 2.
Oh, I didn't do as bad. Okay, I got a 5.
You got a 2. Oh no.
I got 5. So we have
20,
not
19, 2, and 5.
As all of you are walking down the hallway, suddenly the floor opens up beneath you. 3 of you, with your quick reflexes, unfurl your wings and just kind of hover there. Herrick, unfortunately, you don't react as quickly, and you fall right into the pit. There are no spikes, but unfortunately,
Okay.
the surprise of it makes you hit the ground hard. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right.
Is the floor
Oh, geez,
closing up again?
It is not.
Okay, can I fly down and help him out?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So I go and fly down and grab him.
All right, you help him out of there. He's got a couple bruises here and there, but he seems to be doing a lot better. You guys continue over the pit. You make your way closer to the end of the hallway. I need you all to roll me another set of athletic saving throws.
Okay.
Don't like this.
I really screwed myself over by giving.
David, did you get what I think you got?
No, but if I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of Order of the Stick, and there's a particular panel where they're all rolling stealth checks, and Elon rolls a 4, and so he just shouts out, "I got a 4 on the stealth check. Got a 4 on my save."
What everyone else roll?
I got a 6.
13.
I got a 2.
Somehow,
I trip and fall.
Arya is the only one that sees this coming and gets the instinct that, hey, we've been walking down this hallway for a long time and nothing happens. Something ought to happen right about... And the moment she is about to say now, she suddenly ducks as what looks like a giant Acme hammer just comes out of the wall and gets Luca, Herrick, and Vibrios and smacks them in the wall. You all take...
Oh, look, another hammer.
You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. No, not 20. I'm sorry. Sorry, I looked at the wrong. 10. 10. It's just 10.
God, I was gonna say
10
bad.
points of bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Stop. Hammer time.
If only I was a fighter, I could heal myself.
I mean, I can actually heal.
Well,
can do
it's
that.
not that big of a damage. If it was 20, then I'd be like, ow. 10.
Yeah.
Bad.
Ow. I just stand up,
I'm
brush
gonna
myself
assume
off.
the boss didn't actually put this thing in the Black Vault.
Probably not. But maybe there's like
Because otherwise, I feel like the boss would have warned us about these things.
No,
Unless he didn't know.
is there a pattern on the floor or anything like that as we're walking down this hallway?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh god, this is gonna be horrible.
Also, that's my point. If he
7.
doesn't know, then
7?
It's a floor.
floor is floor.
Yes, the floor here is made of floor.
I don't like the floor.
Is the
I
floor
don't know why
lava?
that one makes me laugh so hard. Yes, the floor is made of floor.
Oh god.
You continue to walk. The hallway opens up, and before you is a giant black vault. Like, do you all remember in Portal 2, just before you enter, like, the old parts of the facility, there's, like, a massive vault door that opens. But then as soon as it opens, you just see, like, a tiny door, like, right behind it.
Vaguely, yeah.
As long
I'm
as
sorry,
there's
that
no
was
follow-up
very obscure
questions,
reference.
yes.
I'm so
It is a
sorry.
very obscure reference.
I was gonna say I played Portal 1. I haven't played Portal 2 yet.
Portal
It's
2 is
so
great, man.
fun. A little bit better storyline.
This
Like-
door before you is huge. Like, it's 5 stories tall just by itself.
The biggest,
Jeez.
blackest vault.
Good lord.
The room seems empty. You don't really see any other, like, guards or magic mirrors here. What do you do?
Let's try the vault door.
You walk towards the vault door. The moment that you do, all of the lights in the room go red, and the hallway behind you shuts with like an electrified grate. Slowly opening up between you and the vault door, rising up, you see a massive metal frame. And as it slowly unfurls itself, you see before you Mecha Goose.
I suddenly regret my decision.
Okay.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Well, too bad, David, you're in it.
This,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh gosh.
God.
Oh, hey, I got a freaking low number.
22.
I got a 22 as well.
I got a 4.
I got 8.
Okay, hold on. So Luca got 22. Arya got 22. Vib got an 8.
Yep.
Okay, and Harik got a 4. All right, give me just a moment.
You Mega Goose.
I can't
actually
believe you're
have
fighting Mecha
music
Goose.
here I want to use. All right, here we go. Wait, this isn't it. Why am I so unprepared?
I don't know, Evan. Why?
Shut up. Oh, here it is.
Shut up, Kira. Never. I tell this to David all the time.
She does.
All right.
I'm
Luca,
the-
you're the first to go. What do you do?
Well, I lay an egg. No, this is crazy, man. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna do what I always do in situations like this and charge Mecha Goose.
Okay, you're gonna charge Mecha Goose. Roll to attack.
All right, we're gonna bring out the where's my dagger? Let's do the dagger because that's got a lot of damage. That was dumb. Short sword. That's gonna be a 17 to hit Mecha Goose.
A 17. All right. It actually just barely hits.
Awesome. So let's do damage, and I don't get sneak attack right now. So
You don't get sneak attack because you were just coming straight for it head on. It
Yep.
was watching you come at him the entire time.
Yep. So 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. All right. Next up is Arya. What are you doing? Well, actually, hold on. Luca, are you doing anything else, or is that just what all you're doing?
You know what? I'm actually going to use my bonus action to disengage right after that and run back because I don't want to be in his reach.
Okay. Oh, geez. Whoops. Okay, so you disengage and run back to the party. You're doing this Final Fantasy style where you run up, attack, hop back.
Yes.
Arya. You're next. What do you do?
Okay. I would like to go ahead and fly forward and use my Yakula to attack.
You use your what to attack? You're coming in very quiet.
Yakula?
Weird weapon.
Oh.
It's
thought you were saying
basically a
Ricola.
small spear.
Okay. Roll to attack.
I'm going to grab some more water. I'll be right back.
All right. That
problem.
would be with a +7. That's going to be 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then we're going to... Oh, D8. We're going to use this. Six damage.
6 damage. All right. Not bad. Are you doing anything else, or is that your turn?
Oh, and then I'm going to go ahead and use one key point and do flurry of blows.
All right. Go ahead.
That was a 9.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
Rip.
And I'm just going to stop there because I've used my move point already.
All right. Next up is Mecha Goose. He slowly unfurls his giant metallic wings of iron and red light, and you just hear in a very deep robotic way, "Honk!" He is then going to charge. Let's see. He is now going to charge you, Arya, because you were the last one to attack him. and he's going to try and swipe at you with his wings. What's your DC?
14.
Yeah, he rolled a 17.
No one.
He
Goose
used a
on goose
17.
violence is wrong.
What was that, Liam?
I said goose on goose violence is wrong.
Is it really a goose though?
But yes, he rolled a 17, so you take 7 points of slashing damage. Next up is Vibrios. What are you doing?
Well, first, for a bonus action, I'm going to invoke I'm going to do my Crimson Reich of the Storm, so now my attacks have lightning damage to them.
Oh.
Yes. But then I am going to run up to him and use my great sword. I'm gonna roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a 6.
Yeah, that does not hit.
But I do have one more attack because I get bonuses.
Uh-huh.
Nope, 7.
Yep, doesn't hit.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. Herrick, it is now your turn.
I would like to try something.
Oh, no.
I would like to break through the window of the Red Vault and take the hammer.
Oh god.
The maintenance room?
Maintenance room?
Okay.
No, the Red Vault.
That's what he called the red room, was the maintenance room.
Okay, so Herrick, you disengage from combat completely, and you dash your way all the way to the initial room of vaults, and you see the giant red vault before you. Now, you can either try to pick the lock, or you can try to use just raw power to break the vault door. So which do you want to use?
Can I not break through the window?
Dude, it's glass that's like this thick.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try to pick the lock, because why not?
Alright. Roll me a... Why does my dice keep falling on the floor? Jeez.
It wants to be on the floor.
Just let it be on the floor. Embrace the floor.
Alright, Liam, roll me a dexterity check.
Okay. 15.
15 just barely makes it.
Hey!
You are somehow able to take a hairpin, like, from out of your hair, and you use that as the lockpick, and you are somehow able to pull it off. The door swings open, and you see floating there Mjolnir, and it is just, like, hovering above its pedestal, just crackling with lightning.
But are any of us worthy?
Herrick, roll for worthy. How worthy are you?
Okay. 6.
The hammer feels like it weighs 60 pounds to you.
Okay. Does that mean I can lift it, or no?
It's a tiny-ass hammer with, like, a handle only large enough for one hand, but you need to wield it with 2 hands.
Okay. Alright, I try to bring it back to the battle.
Okay, we are gonna have to go through, like, half a round, because you're lugging heavy equipment now with this thing, because you rolled a 6.
Alright.
That being said, it is now top of the round. We now go back to Luca. What are you doing?
Awesome. Well, now my buddies are up there, my family, so I'm gonna go support them. So I will move up to Mecha Godzilla. I'm sorry, Mecha Goose, whatever. I'm gonna die on this one. So and I will go ahead and slash. I'm gonna use I don't need to use my insightful fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and slash again. And since I have an enemy within 5 feet of the goose, so that's 26 to hit.
That hits.
I can use my sneak attack too, which is really awesome. So 5 regular damage.
All right.
And 18 sneak attack damage.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and run away again because I don't want to die.
Okay. Next up is Arya. What do you do?
All right, so I am actually once again going to go ahead and use the Yakoa and try to attack again.
All right.
That one's a 24
Yeah, that hits.
and 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage. Not bad. Are you doing anything else, or is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try Flurry of Blows again.
Oh, yes, the Great Monk Order of Canada.
And that was a 19.
19 hits.
And that one is another 7 for damage.
All right, nice.
And then I'm just staying here because actually I secretly hope that he attacks me again.
Well, now he's not gonna.
Dang it.
Like, why do you say these things?
Because maybe that's my plan for him not to attack me.
I'm not sure you could use reverse psychology on the dice.
Mecha Goose looks down at both of you, hacking away at its ankles. And it is going to try and... Well, actually, no, this would make sense for it to attack Arya, because Arya is still over there at physical distance. Whereas Luca has hopped away like a little bitch.
Damn straight. That's how you live. Be a bitch.
Herrick is still making his way back to the battle with the hammer of Thor. Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Vibrios... What is Vibrios doing?
I was trying to attack it. Turn got skipped.
Wait, your turn got skipped?
Yeah, I'm 8. So it goes the 22s, Mecha Goose, me, and then Hammer.
No, you went last time, but you missed all
Oh,
of your
last
roll.
time, yeah. Not this round.
Oh, yeah, not
Yeah, well,
this-
it's your turn this round. So,
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's Mecha Goose's turn. He has yet to do
Right.
anything, and then
Oh,
it's
okay.
then it's Vib.
Then it's mine. Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's in the way.
All right, the goose, looking down at both Arya and Vib, suddenly decides to take its giant, massive iron-webbed foot, and it is going to bring it down on the both of you. I need you both to make athletic saving throws.
Okay, thank you. That was a nat 20.
No!
So that would be a 26.
I got a 14.
All right. Luckily, both of you do make your saving throws. However, you will both still take half damage. Let's see. That is going to be... All right, so you both take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. If you got below a 10, it would have been 26.
Okay.
All right, Vib, it's now your turn.
Well, I'm gonna try and attack it again. No, I didn't. Eight. Fucking hell. Alright, one more time. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. So it is 5 regular damage plus. Let me find. Six lightning damage.
Okay. The lightning damage actually gets increased to 8 points of damage. Because it is a machine.
Wow. Yeah,
All
that's my
right.
turn.
All right, Herrick. You are able to finally make your way back to the battle. And you are lugging a giant hammer with you. What do you do?
I would like to swing it and throw it at Mecha Goose's head.
Okay. All right. Before you are able to attack, roll me a strength check to see if you're even able to do it.
Okay, probably not. 14?
14 is not that bad, actually. You decide to do this, like, quite literally like the hammer throw that they do in the Olympics, where you grab, like, the end of the handle, and you're just swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging until you start spinning in a circle. All right. So then you let go. Now roll me a dexterity check.
All right.
Ugh.
12.
12, you are able to hit it, but you unfortunately missed its head, and you got it like in the kneecaps.
Okay.
And because this is kind of like a homebrew thing, I'll do the damage here. It takes... Oh, shit. Takes 18 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
All right. Top of the round.
Look.
Top of the round. Next is Luca. What are you doing?
You know what? Rinse, repeat, because that's all I can pretty much do at this point. So we'll run up and take a swing. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 7 points of slashing damage, and come on, high numbers. 22 points of sneak attack.
Jeez. Yeah. Is that all hit or damage?
That's all the so 7 and then 22, so 29 total damage. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. You somehow are able to get your daggers right, like, between the metal plates where all, like, the nice, juicy, sensitive wiring is. And, yeah, you drive your dagger in there, like, oil is spurting out, and it gets all over you.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. See, this is why you should have had me killed at the beginning of this movie.
All right. Next up is Arya. What are you doing?
So where is the hammer now? Where'd the hammer go?
It's beneath Mecha Goose's feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go and grab the hammer.
All right. Roll a d20 for worthiness.
Oh boy.
That would be 15.
Ooh.
All right. You have a slightly easier time lifting the hammer, but it's still pretty hefty.
Okay.
But for you, it seems a little bit lighter.
Okay. All right, and then I would like to actually do the same thing. We're gonna try to hit the head.
All right. Go roll me a strength check to swing.
That would be an dirty 20.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
You are doing like Olympic level hammer throw as you swing this thing over and over and over again. Roll
It's
me
like that Apple commercial.
roll me a dexterity check.
Thank you. 19.
Wow.
You don't get him in the head, but you still get pretty close, and you like take a huge chunk out of Mecha Goose's neck, and it is a long neck. And you just start honking like a Tuscan Raider, like, hey! Ha, 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 ha! Let's see. I roll for damage, and oh shit. That's that is 19 points of damage right there.
I had
Wow.
to make a miscalculation on my reading my Crimson Right. I took the 6 damage, not the robot.
I'm sorry?
So Crimson Right, you hurt yourself pretty much. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I took the 6.
Okay. Not a problem. All right. Next up is that was Arya.
Yep, it's the Mecha Goose.
Next up is
and then can I use my bonus to move away?
You certainly can. All right. Next up is Mecha Goose. Mecha Goose unfurls his giant wings once again, lets out an ear-splitting honk. It seems to be glowing red at this point, and his eyes are fixed on Herrick.
Oh, thank God, because I forgot to move back.
Herrick, it lowers its head, and it lowers its head, like kind of arches its neck, and it unfurls its wings, and as it slowly opens its giant metallic maw, you hear what sounds like a
There's a cat trapped in Mecha Goose.
and it starts charging right for you with an attempt to swallow.
Full of Drax, dude. Get in there and start cut it out from the inside.
It didn't work.
Shut up.
It's just as durable inside as it is outside.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
No, you gotta have that pause in the middle for like 5 straight minutes before you can say the next line. I thought they smelled bad. On the outside.
Nailed it.
Oh, God, that movie. Good movie, but they did bad with the music, in my opinion. They had songs in the wrong place.
What, with Empire?
No, with Guardians of the Galaxy too.
Oh.
I was going to say that.
Oh.
Yeah, we
I was quoting Empire Strikes Back.
I was going with what David said.
Okay. Herrick, I need you to roll me a an athletics saving throw.
Which is dexterity, right?
Yeah, sure.
Strength.
Okay.
Strength.
15.
You just barely make it as the giant maw of the goose just narrowly misses you, and you just, stuntman dive out of the way.
Okay.
By
Good job.
the way, David, where are you right now? Because looking through the blinds, it looks like it is still high noon outside. It's so bright.
I'm on the west side of the country, so it's only 7:15 right now.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Which was so nice when I was over there, because I
And
could still be awake.
It's a very lovely, cloudless, sunny day,
Screw
Lucky.
you.
which is why I'm wearing my awesome shorts.
Oh my god, I love those.
At least you have pants on.
There will be a D&D session where just none of us wear pants.
Do PJ pants count as pants, though? That's the question.
Yes, they have the word pants in there.
Not all the time. I can wear my boxers then. Sweet.
All right. So anyway, that was Mecha Goose. Vibrios, it is now your turn. What do you do?
For my bonus action, I'm going to do Blood Curse of the Mark. You can mark a creature that you see within 30 feet of you until the end of your turn, where you deal Reich damage to the target. You roll an additional Harmonex dice of the Reich. So I think I rolled 2d6.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What, of the Reich? Reich isn't Third Reich?
It's a Nazi bill.
This is Matt
The
Mercer.
geese are in the attic!
Okay, this is Matt Mercer's class. Get mad at him. It is spelled R-I-T-E.
The goose is in the attic.
So I'm going to mark the Mecha Goose with Blood Curse of the Marked.
Okay.
Last Blood Maledict, if it loads, thank you. So then I'm gonna try and hit it. Natural 20 for 24.
Oh shit! Yeah, that hits.
Nice job.
Oh, and okay, and Josh corrected it for me. It's right, like R-I-T-E.
Yeah, it is.
I heard you. I heard Reich, like third
I heard
Reich.
Mike too.
You gotta remember dyslexia. Kind of hard to
I'm
word.
just gonna go with Reich from now on.
No,
I like it better.
I understand dyslexia. That's why I'm not making fun of you. I
know.
I am poking fun that of all things your dyslexia had to turn it into, it had to turn into that.
See, I was.
Leah has witnessed me go, wait, what? To multiple things. Because my brain's like, that's not a word, but my brain thinks it's a word.
Oh!
See, I just thought it actually was right. That's why I was making the joke.
Hold on, I'm pausing the music right here. We have an adorable, precious bean in the stream right here. Hi!
Can you wave to
Charlotte.
them? Can you wave to them? Just do your wave. Look, they're waving.
She's
I
like,
don't. She's like, no, not gonna wave. She does. She just recently learned to wave. So
Oh.
you're sleepy.
nope. Nope. That's
No,
it.
okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway, go on.
That is totally fine. Oh, she is precious.
So that was 12 regular damage.
Okay.
And then let me get my two. Plus
Aw. Oh God.
10 damage.
Jeez.
Yes. That was the lightning damage. Ooh, Scarlet. Okay, that is. Oh, no! I get to go again. I forgot. Does 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Okay, then that's the end of my turn.
All right, Harek, it is now your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Let me make sure. Sorry. Can I try to aim guiding bolt into the part of the neck that got scraped off by the hammer to see if it can go inside Mecha Goose and hit it from the inside?
That is gonna be a pretty difficult shot. I will allow it. We're gonna do just a straight dexterity roll.
Okay.
Yeah, just straight dexterity.
All right. Give me something good. I'm using your dice, Kira. Oh shit! 22.
You're welcome.
Nice. All right.
David's the only one that needs dice from me now.
All right. You aim your guiding bolt, and you just kind of like, you got your arm out there. You're aiming, and then you fire, and you get it. Like, you get it right inside the gash, and you see like a small explosion where it seems to impact more of the inner circuitry and such. Roll for damage, I guess.
Okay. Can you guys help?
I can't see it. Hang on.
I'm a little confused at how it's supposed to be done here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Really, I was gonna say it's kind of hard to see.
Oh,
If you click
like on the website.
damage for the guiding bolt, it should add all that together.
I was gonna say, can you click on the little piece on the side? It should say whatever dice plus something.
You should
Yeah,
you should be able to just hit it.
So should I just hit the hit DC? Should I just hit that?
No, the one next
The hit
to it.
DC yeah, the hit
It
DC
has one something plus something. So like it might be like 1d6
okay.
plus 3
It
or
should-
something like
Like,
that.
it should be.
So click the one on the farthest to the
It should
right.
say hit DC
Okay.
and then damage. You want to hit damage.
29.
29 damage?
Well, it's 8 d6s.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, you freaking like. It's like the end of the first Star Wars where you get the torpedoes like right in the garbage chute.
Yeah.
Like you do.
That's why I showed it to you guys, because I wanted to make sure I was doing this right.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
you did it right.
Okay.
Yeah, this Goose, Mecha Goose is still functional, but is not looking too good. All right.
Very ouch.
Very ouch. Top of the round, Luca, is now your turn.
I don't know. I could go for the Mecha Cloaca, but I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna hit it. Let's do this. Rinse, repeat.
Why is that in my head now? Because of you. Why'd you do this?
Because you made it.
Another 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so we're doing. Hey, look at that. 8 points of regular damage. Come on, high roll. Ooh. Only 12 points of sneak
Roll
attack this time.
So
Only 12.
so 20 damage total.
Yep.
Yeah, that definitely does hit. All right, is that all you're doing?
Yeah. I'll stay in the fight on this one.
All right. Next up is Arya. What are you doing?
All right, so this time, this time I'm actually gonna fly up to its face, and I'm going to use my talons to try and scratch out its eyes.
Okay. Yeah, roll to attack.
And that would be a 21.
That hits.
Oh, and then 5 damage.
5 damage, I would say, was enough to take out one of its eyes.
All right, and then I am going. Actually, you know what? I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows at the other eye.
Nice. Roll.
That would be a dirty 20.
Yep.
And then D6. 9 damage. Yes, my brain is doing math correctly.
Yeah, that is enough to take out its other eye. Both eyes are dark.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh,
And then I will use my bonus action to once again fly back.
all right. Next up is Mecha Goose. Sensing that now its visual sensors have been disabled, it lets out another ear-splitting honk. And suddenly, all over its body, you see these tiny little compartments open up with what looks like rubies on the inside. Quick question for everyone: has anyone ever seen Shin Godzilla?
Yes, I have actually.
I say David.
I need you all to roll me athletics saving throws.
Oh God.
I also
Which
just
is-
want to ask a quick technical question.
Yes.
Is this going to be a ranged attack?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yay, I can do the thing. All right, you said athletics?
Yes, athletics saving throw.
That's with strength, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, goody. I got 11.
With a -1, I still got a 19. I rolled a natural 20.
Damn, nice.
Thank you again, Kira.
Welcome.
I got
a
it. I got a 2.
Oh, David. Oh no.
Okay.
Wow, we really do trade luck in this campaign, don't we?
We really do.
All right. You see all of these hundreds of tiny little red compartments slowly glow, and just firing in quite literally all directions is a bunch of red lasers.
So this is essentially Aerith and Barrett versus that big machine in the Shinra Corp, isn't it? That's what we're at.
Kinda, but instead of a scorpion, it's a goose.
Yep, exactly.
Let's see. How many of you
I had to
rolled...
revive Barrett so much.
Oh god, me too. How many of you rolled below a 10?
David.
Just David?
Yeah. Poor
Oh.
David.
Okay.
Dang, does that mean I don't get hits? I actually want to.
Well, you are gonna get your wish, because for the people who rolled below a 10, you each get 36 points of piercing damage.
Hold, please.
The people...
Wait, if
And the people who got above a 10 only get half that. 18
So I
damage.
got half, but hold please, because I would like to use deflect missiles.
Would that work with a laser?
Oh, it's any ranged attack.
It would make sense.
Ooh.
But it also wouldn't at the same time. This is your call, Evan.
Well, hold on. From a technical standpoint, what are you trying to do with deflect laser? Like, reduce the
Oh.
damage even more, or what are you trying to do?
So what deflect laser does is I roll a d10, and then it's plus my monk level, and then plus my dexterity modifier, and if I can get the damage down to 0, I can actually, well, it says I can catch it, but basically I would deflect it back at the goose.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Go for it.
All right.
I cast deflect laser.
So that would be
Well-
15, right?
It was
All was 30. I got 11, so all would have been 30, so 15 would have been halved.
Well, no,
it's
36 was the full damage.
36 was the full. Okay, so
but
18.
Yeah, 18.
So I take 18?
yeah.
You take
Yep.
18. Everyone but David takes 18. David got the full blast because he rolled a 2.
well.
Well, that
I'll wait till Leah's finished here.
so that would be an 8 plus 10 plus
Wait.
3.
What?
Takes actually no damage.
I take no damage and I deflect it back. And the missile counts as a monk weapon for that attack.
The goose caught the laser.
Yep.
This is the scariest thing ever.
It's Kylo Ren style catching the laser, basically.
No. I know
No, no,
exactly.
no.
I know exactly how this is gonna look. But before I describe it, Arya, are you catching this and are you just gonna immediately throw it back?
Yes.
Okay. This is not like Kylo Ren catching the laser, though. That was my favorite moment in The Force Awakens, because you've never seen that before in a movie.
It was pretty cool.
No, this is more like the ending of Kung Fu Panda 2, where he's like catching the
Yes!
cannonballs and tossing it. By the way, that entire trilogy is my favorite animated trilogy. Fight me.
Yes.
In what is slow motion, like, I'm gonna have to get up for this. Like, Leah, like, the laser comes at you, you like dodge out of the way, catch it, and like in slow motion, you like spin around and then like Hadouken it back at the goose.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, and Izzy in the chat is going in all caps. Did someone say Kung Fu Panda?
Oh god.
It is one of the best trilogies ever.
It is.
Oh god, I love this.
Oh man.
So, I want to see what happens to Mecha Goose now.
Okay, so you.
Oh, I mean that's 7 points of damage. I just really wanted to do that.
That's awesome.
Let's see Arios do that.
Okay.
That ain't gonna happen.
Go ahead.
You fling the laser, and for only 7 points of damage, it does that thing where, like, it just shoots past the goose's face, and you just see, like, this cut on where its cheek would be, and some, like, black oil just kind of slips out. And even though its eyes have been deactivated, you see its eye just kind of like look down at the cut, look right back at Arya.
So David had a thing.
Yeah, so I have uncanny dodge. So despite the fact that Luca is dumb and fat, he actually only takes half damage as a reaction.
You know what? I will allow it. He only takes 18 points. So you all technically made your saving throws. Nice. All right, and that was all the Goose's turn, by the way. Next up is Vibrios. What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack it again.
How do you attack it?
With the longsword, does it 8 or 16 hit? Probably not.
Nope.
One more. I got an actual 20 again, plus 4, so 24.
Jeez!
So, that takes, oh damn, 21 points of regular damage.
Yeah.
And then lightning damage is 2.
All right. Yeah, it is not in a good state right now. It is barely holding itself together. Herrick, it is now your turn.
Shoot.
Better make it creative.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What if I tried to, like, freeze the ground again like I did before with Frostbite and see if it would slip back into the hole that we fell into?
The hole... Well, first off, those holes that you fell into are back in the hallway, and that hallway is sealed off right now.
Okay.
And this thing kind of rose out of the floor on a platform, so that platform is still there. So there's no hole for it to fall into.
Okay. I don't really have anything that I can get creative with. Well, maybe I'll still try that anyway. Try to freeze the floor, make Mecha Goose slip up and hurt itself. I don't know.
All right. All right. This frostbite spell, does it require an attack roll, or do you just do it?
You cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
All
I'm
right.
gonna make a saving throw on the floor.
Make a saving throw on the floor. Okay, what's the DC again?
16?
The DC is 14?
Okay.
Is that the attack and save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's a 14 Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay, here we go. You rolled a 13.
Oh, shit!
13.
Nice.
All right, you are able to focus, Herrick, and starting from like the giant iron webbed feet up, it slowly is getting encased in more and more ice. And as it does so, it's trying to like move, but then it just kind of looks down and notices that its feet are now connected to the ground. Like it is now frozen in place. Are you gonna do anything else, or is that all?
Let me just hit it with a guiding bolt, I guess.
Okay, guiding bolt. Are you gonna try and hit it in the neck again?
No, I'm just gonna try to hit it at full force since it's not moving.
Okay, roll to attack then.
Okay. Oh, 3. Never mind.
3, yeah. Yeah, it whiffs. It just goes
Yeah.
right past him. The goose just kind of goes like, ah!
I can't even see, but I know you screwed that up.
Oh yeah, he can't see. How would he know to look?
Yeah.
All right.
He heard the roll.
He heard the roll, yeah. All right, top of the round. Luca, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not being very creative here, but I'm still gonna stab it. Stabby, stab, stab.
Okay,
I don't
go stab
suppose
it.
a 15 would
Nope.
would hit. You know what? You did say in chat, I think it was today or yesterday, that if we wore suits, we could get advantage on a roll.
I did say that.
You did say
I'm
that.
gonna use that.
I missed that.
And I got a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so we're looking at 8 points of regular damage, plus lots of good numbers there. 19 points of sneak attack, so 27 total damage.
Yeah, that hits. He's not quite dead yet, but he is certainly getting there.
All right, that's it.
At this point, what can Mega Goose do to us?
Kill
That's
us.
what I'm
Your
wondering.
thing.
I don't have a lot of hit points left.
Next up is Arya. What are you doing?
All right, so I am going to go ahead and. Can I see the hammer anywhere?
The hammer is at the feet of Mecha Goose.
Is it
Is it
frozen or is it?
Frozen in there?
It's not frozen.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go grab the hammer again.
All right.
You are worthy.
No. Roll for worthy again.
Ooh.
It's a 19 that time.
Oh, you're even
Nice.
more worthy now.
You are able to pick up the hammer. You still you can hold it up with one hand, but you need both hands still for it to feel like even more manageable. Yeah.
All right, I would like to go for one of its legs to see if I can break the leg.
Sweep the leg.
All right,
No mercy.
natural 20, so 27.
Jeez!
Nice.
We are some OP geese.
Except where we're not.
Yeah.
Again, my statement in Discord. When you give your friends dice and they roll.
It is like feast or famine with you guys.
All right, so this is 10 damage for that one.
All right. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, I hit at the leg though, so I'm wondering if the leg, since it's encased in ice, maybe broke.
You know what? Hold on, let me check. Because no matter the situation, the damage still does go through.
Oh yeah, I just want to break the leg, so it has a hard time moving.
Yeah, that was a 3 I rolled, so yeah, the leg is busted.
Busted.
However, as he senses that his leg is now busted, he puts all of its weight on the other leg, then takes its giant wing and jams the tip of it into the ground to keep balance. He's
So it's
still
trying to be a tripod.
He's trying to what?
You tripod.
Yeah, he's a tripod right now.
And now I would like to spend 1 key point to do flurry of blows at the other leg.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, Leah's gonna kill it.
That would be a 22
Yeah.
Wow.
and an 8 for damage.
Okay. Yeah, you busted up that next leg. Now it can't hold its weight on both legs, but now it has both of its wings on the ground. So now its wings and its feet are useless. But it still does have, despite a wound, a fully functional head and neck.
All right, I'm done now.
Okay. Next up is the goose. The goose, sensing that it is in danger, lets out the loudest, most hate-filled hiss, looking at each of you, and then it
Can't see us.
and then it slowly rises up, puffing up its chest. You see the metal frame of its entire body slowly glow a bit more red. And then it just stands there.
Oh no. It's a Persona boss.
I need someone, I just need one person to roll me a perception check.
I have a plus 11.
Yeah, you should.
Why
do
don't
it.
you do it then?
All right. Ha! 29.
All right. As you focus on the goose and its new form, it seems to be like just standing there, even with its eyes like burst open and just the circuitry exposed. You sense that it knows that you're still there and you're still trapped in the room with it, but it's not doing anything. But as you focus your attention on it, you hear something. Something
no.
faint that seems to be coming from within the goose.
Oh,
Where do you think the height of it?
I'm trying to think of how Luca would put this. I think it's beeping because it's done, like the microwave.
Hey, yo, I think his goose is cooked.
Maybe it's got one of them little things that pops out when it hits a certain temperature. So look for like the little red thing that pops out. You might have killed it.
Vib, it is now your turn.
shit. I'm gonna try and hit it while it's bleeping, apparently. 17 won't hit, will it?
17 actually just barely hits.
Fuck. Okay.
No, 17 is the AC. You make it.
I know. That's why I'm like, ah. So 7 regular damage.
Okay.
6 lightning damage.
All right. It is barely holding on, like keeping itself together, but it is still there. Harik.
Oh, wait, no. I get 2 attacks.
Oh!
I have plan. Dirty 20.
All right, roll damage.
7 regular damage.
Okay.
And then for lightning damage, it's a 1.
Oh no. Hold on.
I say if it's dead, I have a cinematic in my head.
It's not dead yet, but it is just barely there. This thing is huge.
Okay,
It's
well,
about to.
And it's about to explode.
I know it's about to explode. I'm trying not to make it explode by killing it.
Okay, Harik, it's your turn.
I want to try to get into the vault.
What?
The red vault.
No, the black vault. I want to try to get into the...
It's closed,
okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, I want to try to get into it.
Oh. Yeah, you certainly can. Roll me a dexterity. Are you gonna try and pick the lock or do some other thing?
I guess I'm gonna have to try to pick the lock.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check for lock picking.
Like, is there a key card slot
Damn.
on the door?
Oh no.
9.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately 9 doesn't cut it, but you know what? We can count this as your bonus action. You still have your action. If you still want to try and attack the goose.
Okay, fuck it. Here. Let me use Frostbite to try to freeze the whole damn thing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it works in the movies.
Okay, yeah. Roll to attack.
Those are movies.
7.
D&D.
7 does not hit it.
Yeah.
All right. Last top of the round, hopefully. Luca, you're up.
I've got to try to kill this thing so it stops beeping because it's driving me crazy.
Oh, it's the beeping that's driving you crazy.
It's about
Not the fact I might die. That's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's another 8 points of regular damage and 20 points of sneak attack.
How do you want to do this?
You know what? I'm going for the cloaca. There's got to be a mechanical hatch between its legs, and I am just right into the hatch with the short sword.
Ain't right.
And then jiggle it about a bit.
Ah!
gonna go with supernatural with you,
Did-
Dave.
Did I not tell you, Kira, that if I play, I would make things uncomfortable at some point? You're welcome.
You
The
take
conversations with David, especially during supernatural, are really fun.
What?
Can I grab the bomb while he's doing that and try to get it to the red vault?
That's gonna be a bit tricky. The goose is the bomb.
Oh, okay. I thought that there was a bomb in the goose.
No,
But you could run into the red vault. That would be one of the safest places.
I was gonna say we could find an open vault.
Which would be the red vault.
you guys are locked in here. Remember?
Yeah.
Wait a minute! If you were locked in here, how did you get out to get Mjolnir? Oh my god, I'm an idiot!
You done fucked up, Evan.
Oh god.
Oh. Well, it happened.
It happened.
Yep.
So you know what? Goose, you were able to slip through the bars. You're actually quite thin despite your bulk, which is mostly just feathers.
Ooh. Now I want to see what a shaved goose looks like.
I mean, I have one at like Christmas and stuff.
Okay, anywho, Luca, you take your short sword and you jam it up there, and oh my god, you just start like waving around like, I wonder if this is messing up anything in there. You hear
Probably
like
just throwing the horny giant spider doesn't seem so bad anymore.
Oh, David, you missed an episode last time.
I'm working on getting caught up. I am.
As you just kind of like rustle around in there, you hear like springs and sprockets and wires and bolts and screws, just everything just slowly start to fall apart. And this goose is like slowly getting more and more shambly as it's just like pieces of it are just falling apart. As you are just like, I can't think of really any other word to explain this. You are violating it with your sword.
It's prolapsing.
It's prolapsing. And as you pull your sword out, like a whole mess of just wires and circuits just fall on top of you.
Oh.
And then the goose just kind of like holds still. The beeping stops. And you just see... and just falls back.
Oh, it stopped. Finally. That beeping was annoying.
With that,
Yeah.
the goose... Actually, the head of the goose impacted the vault door and caused a small crack in it.
Okay. That's the first time I've ever used a mecha goose to open a door.
What do you guys do?
We go open the door now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go open the door.
All right. I need a dexterity check to try and pick the lock, but it's going to be a lower DC this time.
Does somebody else want to do it? Or do you want me to do
That would be for me. That's a 25.
Okay, so
Here's
Arya this time is able to pick the lock, and she actually successfully does it. The door slowly opens, and you see before you, on a pristine, shiny marble pedestal. I am so excited to finally showcase this homebrew magical item for you all. Before your eyes is a loaf of bread.
Oh.
Made out of solid gold. And there's a little plaque on the marble pillar, and it says in like golden embroidered letters on this plaque, "The Eternal Loaf."
Wow.
A matter of loaf and death.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Who approaches the Eternal Loaf?
I'll go up to it and touch it.
All right, you touch it. Despite its pristine, solid gold form, when you grab it, it actually feels like bread.
Okay. As
Bread is bread.
bread is bread. However, this is something I want to do. Does it? Because I have an ability. When I make an history check, I can recall information about a dark past surrounding an object that I am touching.
Oh,
Ooh.
Is there a dark past to this, or is it just bread?
roll me a history check.
History. Come on. Wow, that's an 8.
An 8. Unfortunately, you don't really know much about the Eternal Loaf. Pretty much all you're able to glean out of this item is that it was created by a wizard countless centuries ago as a possible precursor for an experiment that would solve world hunger. Apparently, what he was aiming for was a loaf of bread that when you take a slice away from it, that empty space on the loaf gets regenerated. So it literally is just eternal slices of bread, and every time you take a slice, it just regenerates into a full loaf once again.
Well, now that is an interesting bread.
So we can snack on it on the way home.
Yeah.
Technically, and he will never find out.
We don't know
Well,
that.
Unless he asks us, and then we have to tell him.
Man,
Who's good at deception?
I have a +2. That's all I can tell you.
But I'm also very loyal, so I'm not going to deceive the boss. Come on. He invited us to his house on the day of his daughter's wedding.
You were invited. The rest of us are family.
I was adopted.
We're still family, technically.
So, guys,
That
as
was
you-
awesome.
I'm the
You have successfully collected the Eternal Loaf, a magical item that I've been very excited to showcase for this one shot. Although I now have to try and up my game because now apparently there is demand for SCP containment, Goose.
You did that to yourself.
I just made a joke, but now apparently actually people want it. So now I got to do research on how to do like a horror one shot.
Yes.
Now I'm just imagining how the Eternal Love is going to show up in Song of the Wilds.
Oh, it will. It will somehow. I'll think of something. You worry. But guys, we are actually going to end the one shot right there.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We actually did it.
We actually
Yay.
played Untitled Goose campaign. Oh man. Oh shit, this music's still playing. There we go.
Music, though.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this delightful little romp. I understand if it might have been a bit clunky in some parts, but again, I am still new when it comes to doing homebrew as a dungeon master. I still had a freaking time of my life with this thing.
This was great.
It was fun.
It was
Oh,
awesome.
man. And
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and we're definitely going to be having you again sometime.
Wait.
Because you are confirmed to be a guest character sometime in the main campaign. We just got to figure that out. That being said, guys, thank you so much for joining us for Untitled Goose campaign. Stay tuned for when we will next be playing our next session of Song of the Wilds, which will be coming up. As well as maybe some other one-shots and side stories that might be happening down the road. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. We all thank you so much for watching, for sticking around. We will see you all next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.